everyone, this is Allison Gross, and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima VIII. Oh yeah, in our last video, I was really drunk and wandered around not being able to find the plateau, and then we found what I think are these healing mushrooms, but I don't have room in my backpack for them. God, I hate this. No. Let's eat a fish. Can we eat this fish? You didn't eat the fish. Alright. So, pick up the damn mushroom. No, that's not what I wanted. Alright, what is it? I don't remember these. Closes all open displays. Yes. God, there's gotta be a better... Oh! Lagging. Well, this was probably a mistake. Did I just eat that? You know what? I'll come back here later. I have not Let's Played in like weeks because I've been working like crazy to get my frickin' Ultima II video ready to put up, which it's rendering right now, which is probably why this thing is lagging. I might get depressed when I don't Let's Play. It's like, as I said before, it's kind of like a drug for me. I go into withdrawal if I don't do it enough. So, I'm just wandering around here in the hopes of randomly finding something, because when I wandered out of town, I just kind of ran into dead ends. And wow, this is a fucking barren wasteland. So, yes. We're gonna read some more about the history. Well, where? The fourth epoch, the Age of Peace. This is after all that shit with the Titans that we read about earlier happened. After the Titans were appeased or controlled. Okay, this is a dead end here. The era of peace, which still exists to this day, settled on the people, the few zealots who clung... Okay, I have to look at my... because I need to grab this thing and jump up onto it. And the controls for this game are kind of awkward, so... Jump and grab. Stand beneath object, short arrow, click both buttons. So, object, short arrow. Apparently you can't grab that area. Okay, so... can you not go around that tree? Oh my god, dude. Oh! Thank you. The few Zealons who clung tenaciously to their weakened gods are now extinct, though only after the pagans endured decades of raiding and murder. Well, you know, you were the guys who were trying to impose your religion on them. The fuck is that? I am disturbed. Is that a changeling? Maybe? Here we have the changeling, one of the creatures of the wild. It looks kind of like the traditional Ultima gremlin. I really, really hope it does not steal our food. Changelings are indeed a curious species. As they are shapeshifters, it is difficult to describe their true form. However, there is one shape that is apparently available to all changelings, or at least in all of those encountered thus far. In that form, they appear much like short, disfigured, and disproportionate men. Okay, that's not what this guy looks like. He looks kind of like a lizard. Okay, so he's got claws and feet, and he even freaking has a tail right here, and he's got these, I guess having a nose is not lizard-like, but the shape of the eyes is lizard-like, the mouth is lizard-like, the lack of ears is lizard-like. This does not look like a human in any way, shape, or form. The changelings' movements seem jerky and erratic, yet the creatures seem to be in control of their actions. Okay. In battle, the changeling assumes the shape of its opponent or flora. Yeah, he's going to turn into a tree and attack really effectively that way. In these forms, the changeling has the strengths and abilities of these other creatures, including any toxins they might be able to employ. Well, I guess if he turned into a poisonous plant, but then he just needs to sit there and wait for you to eat him, and if you're in battle, you're going to be like, oh, pluck. In what must be assumed is its natural form, so awkward, the changeling bounces about the area and then suddenly leaps at its opponent with its huge tooth-filled maw open widely. Yeah, that really sounds like a human. No one has had the opportunity to learn exactly what it is that allows changelings to shapeshift, or what makes it act as it does, for they fight viciously to the death. Well, have you, thought about dissecting one? Moreover, the creature disappears when it dies, making study impossible. Another cryptozoologist's dream. Whatever it is, it's creepy. Oh, I can get in here. There's sort of a pathy thing, so maybe I should follow that. Until it randomly ends. Oh, a house. Well, there's nobody in this house, and there's a kith hanging out behind it. But he appears to be on the other side of the fence. People are free to live normal lives. I don't know that I agree with that. You have the Tempest oppressing people, and you all have to go, serve lithos after you die and everything. This doesn't sound like... They tend to their fields or wares, performing their daily duties as is right. I guess I can get back where the kith is, but I don't really want to. Go the other way, dude. Those few who have instead devoted their lives to the pursuit of magic live apart from the populace. The necromancers asked to depart from society to perform the distasteful but necessary task of preparing the dead for lithos have handed over their rule to the Tempest. The sorcerers remain in their hidden enclave while the Theurges continue their studies in the monastery on their small island. Okay, so here's the edge of this fence. That's a drop-off. Do not jump over the edge, dude. That looks like a giant lettuce. Stop being an idiot. Okay, so here's the fence that ends where this hole is. So I guess if we jump down into the hole, we can get out. No, dude, I want... Oh my god. Wow. Jump, you idiot. Thank you. I'm probably never going to find those healing mushrooms again, but I felt it was necessary to not mess with them right now. Alright, so where does this pit go? Apparently nowhere. Is it really that hard for you to pull yourself up? I have no idea where the fuck I am, but... Oh, here we are back at the mountains. Go, dude. Oh, hey, whoa, I have not seen this before. Come back here, you. It looks like a horse trough, except as far as I can tell, there are no horses on Pagan. At least I've never heard mention of that. Oh, hi. Well, what can I do for you? Well, what can I do for ye, stranger? I just want to save it in a different slot in case this guy, like, murderizes me or something. Or is that a woman? I think it might be a woman. I can't tell. Come back here, lady. I want to talk to you. I think this might be a fisherman or something. You know, the fish have stories to... Oh, this is the crazy lady. Excuse me, hello. Well, what can I do for you today, stranger? I am Allison Gross. Pleased to meet ya. I am Kilandra. I haven't seen ye here before, and you're new in town? Yeah, this is the crazy lady. Well then, welcome. I don't get out into the world town much, but I'm afraid I would be a poor guide there. But I can tell ye about the Sea of Rains. Better fishing in it for years. I know it like the back of my hand. I don't get into town much, and I likes it that way. The city is no good. Why is the city no good? The Tempest, that's why, Lady Mordea. Selfish, black-hearted woman, that bitch. Why, taking a bath was more important to her than saving the life of an innocent child. A bath was more important? The child was a little girl with hair of honey gold and eyes the color of the sea. She was a beautiful child, but had taken very ill. What happened to the child? Her mother carried her to the steps of the palace, where she begged to see the Tempest. The Tempest has got great powers, and if anyone could heal the girl, the Tempest could. No, because it's the Theurgists that heal. But that water rat named Salkin came out and told the mother that Lady Mordea was taking a bath and could not be disturbed. Especially to help a filthy gutter snipe. Did the child recover? Her mother carried her back to the little shack that they shared and tried to doctor her as best she could. But it was no use. The girl passed to the pit of death that night. I know this because the little girl was Elena, my daughter. I'm so sorry. Well, I appreciate your thoughts, but you needn't apologize for something that wasn't your fault. So how long are you planning to stay around here? might want to rethink that, ye might. I told ye Tenebrae is not a good place. Well, it's smart that ye are. I would leave too if it weren't for the sea. Since my little Elena left me, the sea is my only love. And the sea and all its little critters, fine companions these critters are. They weren't saying much, but they are good listeners. Who are good listeners? Why, the fish, course, they're wise. They would do ye good to listen to them one day, seek their counsel. The fish are my friends, and then I kill them and eat them. I am not done with you. Farewell. Dude. Not done. No, come back here, lady. Hey, lady. So you returned. What can I do for you? It's something I'd rather not speak of. The pain is very fresh. Tell me of the Sea of Rains. The Sea of Rains. She is a temperamental lady, she is. One day she will give ye enough of her bounty to feed the entire city. And then she'll forsake ye for weeks and laugh while ye starve. Right. I'm gonna reload this because she had a lot more to say, and I'm not sure if it wasn't important. Hey lady, come here. Can't I ask you about, like, the ghosts, supposedly, that I read about in that book? Stop getting... No, don't... Okay, this is the same thing. That's what he said. Can ye believe that that cold-hearted weasel? Okay, well, I guess she didn't actually say. Okay, so one of the things I want to note about, like, this game that's kind of bothering me is that there seems to be a lot of interesting stuff going on, but it doesn't connect up. Like, for instance, that the girl complained about Salkind harassing her, but we couldn't talk to Salkind about it. We read that book talking to this, telling about how this lady was crazy and, like, talked about a magic ghost, but we couldn't ask, oh, hey, no, I don't want to talk to you. But we couldn't ask her about that. Now, what's the point of us getting this information about these characters if we can't, like, follow up on it? Hey, what's this? Is this the cemetery? I don't think it is. goes back to the city. So there was another path that went south from that house, which we might want to check up on. Oh, hi, Thorax. May I have a moment of your time? Get away from me. Okay. Sorry. This thing is so... Over here. No, you just insult me. Well, I insult you too, but I don't want to insult you. Is this another, like, guardhouse? Like, oh no, this is the house with the kids that say annoying things. Is this another path down here? Yeah, I think this is the path I was thinking of. Yeah, there's a building over here that I didn't see before. Yes. Interesting. This is a pretty fancy house that's like out here in the fucking middle of nowhere. Oh, there's a book there. What does that book say? Okay. My Rival, My Love, Part 1 by Elise. It all started when I met the one and only man who had the ability to make me question what I once regarded to be sound ideals. Oh wait, I should cut the video off here. So until next time, bye!